Hi everyone, my name is Tina and welcome to my channel, The Creative Gemini. Today I'm going to show you how I harvest and dry my herbs and why I use this particular process. I actually decided to make this video because my Greek oregano plant has survived the winter and it's growing so fast that it's getting to be a bit of a bully and it's starting to crowd out my little seedlings. So it is time for a haircut. Trimming it back is actually a great idea because it will actually grow back more hardy and bushier once the other plants have a chance to get a little larger. So I'm going to cut it right back to give the others a little time to catch up. All right, that should do it. And while we're at it, we may as well grab this little one here too. Now, I prefer to hang my herbs indoors to dry. And the reason for that is, if you are going to dry them outside, you should really have a dedicated shed that is out of the sun. But even then, you're going to be dealing with the fluctuation in temperatures. So you're going to get the morning dew time, you're going to get the afternoon sun, and then you're going to get the evening when things cool off again. So what's going to actually happen is your herbs are going to actually rehydrate every night. So that could really cause issues like mold, and you really don't want that. Okay? Hanging them inside is far superior to hanging them outside. So because my humidity is at 33 right now, this will take approximately 2 weeks to dry. So I actually use just rubber bands to bind the bottoms of these. Now, I'm going to break these up into two bunches. The reason why you want to hang them as opposed to just laying flat to dry is that when you hang them up, they get a better airflow within them. Now, if you were going to dry them laying down, the problem is that they're going to be touching a surface. Those particular leaves are not going to actually get an airflow, and it can, again, cause browning of the leaves or mold. And again, you don't want that. So I'm just going to do this loosely on each one. Give me a little bit so that I can hang that from. Now you can use string or anything you want. Pretty sure rubber bands are okay. So yeah, you want the drying to be uniform with 360-degree airflow. Just gonna sort of fluff these out a bit in order to get a nice, consistent drying all around. Now the other reason that you want to hang these upside down is because once you cut these and you hang them, as the stem dries, gravity pulls the essential oils into the leaves. So if you were to just lay them, even if you only had a few, there's no gravity involved, so you're not going to have those essential oils drain out of the stems and down and into the leaves. That is going to save your flavor profile right there. The other thing is that a lot of people will cut their herbs fresh, and then they will just get a little stem here, and then they will just, think it's okay to just pull the leaves off and then dry them that way. But again, you're not going to get that essential oil flowing into the leaves. You literally just cut that off. So it's not going to be as flavorful. And the essential oils are quite volatile, so they will literally just evaporate. So I'm just going to take these and hang them up over here. So I have a couple little hooks here. Maybe remove this. Thought I had another hook. we'll use one of these for now, till I find the other one. So there you go. So these are going to hang for about 2 weeks in this humidity. And I'll just keep checking them probably on the 7th to 10th day just to see how they're doing, make sure they're fluffed up, and everything is going good. You're going to know when they're ready because you'll be able to grab one of these little branches, especially one of the ones on the inside, and they should be able to snap. If they don't snap and they bend, you know that it is not quite dry yet. So once your herbs are dry, the next step is to remove them from the stem. You would take it by the top of the plant because it's against the way that those little leaves grow up, right? So take it by the top of the plant and you just push those leaves off, right? And you can either leave them whole and store them in a jar that way, or what I actually use to crush my herbs is my little mortar here, or I'll use like a coffee grinder or a food processor or something of that type. You could actually even use pepper mills, but there are actually herb grinders that you can get and use that way. So that's pretty much my process. So if you found this video helpful, please like and share and subscribe to my channel. My channel is brand new and I could use all the help I could get. So thank you very much, and I will see you on the next video.